Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top. We're going to bring others with us. So please hit that notification bell. Become a part of Peep Squad. Know each and every time I drop a video, you be the first one to comment. So let's get into it. Let's talk about Malaysia. People are not happy with Malaysia at all. Like point blank, period. She's getting some backlash. People are asking Malaysia, why are you not defending Cece? You see Evelyn over there attacking her, talking about, I don't F with you. I don't mess with you. I can't get with you for what you did to Christian Scott. That ain't even your business, Evelyn Lozada. I thought you told OG to mind her business, stay out of family business. And then Shaunie jumped in and was like, yeah, that was wrong. Then you got Christian Scott jumping in on Cece like, you know, didn't you say that to OG? And that you told OG when Byron Scott went to the bathroom trying to point out that it wasn't Byron Scott. It was actually that Cece that started the trouble. I was like, OMG, I thought they already went down this road. And Malaysia just sitting there watching. And then on top of that, you got, you know, Evelyn Lozada talking about she's gonna confront Cece. She's gonna do this to Cece when she sees her. She's gonna question her, and they're actually planning on how, you know, Evelyn Lozada is gonna question Cece, how she's gonna talk to Cece with Shaunie. Shaunie's imitating Cece, making all types of faces. Evelyn's making all types of faces about Cece Gutierrez, and Malaysia's sitting there. I thought it was about family, Malaysia. I thought you want your family together. Thought you ain't gonna let nobody disrespect your family. But I guess, you know, Cece Gutierrez is not a part of your family. I guess you ain't feeling her like that. Byron Scott is going to have an epiphany. He's going to be like, what is going on, Malaysia? Then Malaysia's too busy calling Jackie a vulture and a demon and an old-faced lady. She ain't even defending Cece Gutierrez. Cece Gutierrez was telling Malaysia, like, she came at me, she's talking all that junk. And, you know, Cece stood up for herself and she said that, you know, Evelyn Lozada is a hood rat. Evelyn Lozada admitted that she was a hood rat on national TV. She said she's a hood rat. And then now she's going to get mad at Cece because she called her a hood rat. And also Cece says she's ghetto, she's mean, she's ignorant, she put people's life in danger. She's an instigator. She's dangerous because of what she does. And then on top of that, Cece Gutierrez also told Malaysia that Evelyn be throwing bottles at people, jumping across tables, and she's just not here for it. And Malaysia didn't say anything. Only thing Malaysia said, well, I don't think she's a hood rat. Don't say that about Evelyn. Then also none other than Feby was sticking up for Evelyn too as well. So it's like, damn, Malaysia, you sticking up for Evelyn while Cece's talking to you, but they're talking about Cece Gutierrez in front of you when you in the group, when it was you, Shaunie, Evelyn Lozada, and also Feby and Kristen Scott. You didn't even stick up for Kristen Scott. I mean, you didn't even stick up for Cece Gutierrez. You didn't say, hey, don't talk about my cousin. Don't talk about my family. Don't talk about her. She's married into my family. You know what? I just felt comfortable if Kristen Scott was talking about her, because I know damn well Evelyn would have checked you and told you, don't talk about my family in front of me. Let me talk about her. But, you know, Malaysia said she was going to stay out of it, and people are not feeling that at all. People are all on Malaysia Instagram, and they're like, basically, Malaysia was on Instagram trying to sell her product and everything. People was like, we don't want your product. We don't want nothing from you. They're like, what? Come on. It was like, yo, Malaysia, you're fake. You're pathetic. People are so disappointed in her. People that support her, they just don't understand why she chose side, because you can evidently see that, you know, Malaysia chose Kristen Scott's side. She chose, you know, Evelyn Lozada's side, because she wasn't even defending Cece. She didn't say, don't talk about her in front of me. I'm just not feeling it. She was just so busy and focused on Jackie and all that other good stuff. I was like, damn, Malaysia, you have really changed and did a 360, and people ain't happy about the situation. Point blank, period. I was like, damn, Malaysia, you done did a 360. You done changed like it ain't nobody's business. I was like, yo, Malaysia, stand up. Stand up, say something. Like, damn. I mean, and Kristen Scott is sitting there. Everybody's fighting Kristen Scott battle. You have Shaunie fighting for Kristen Scott against Cece. You have Evelyn Lozada fighting Kristen Scott battle. And you have Febreze fighting Kristen Scott battle, and Febreze don't have nothing to do with this. She don't even know CC Gutierrez. CC Gutierrez hasn't even been around Febreze, and she's jumping in the middle of it. So miss me with all that craziness. And Malaysia was usually, the person that made sense of things and calmed the situation down, but she sat there and just let them dog CC Gutierrez out. So from the jump street, from the get-go, she never had CC Gutierrez back, and that's why CC Gutierrez and OG hooked up, because they were kindred spirits and they had each other back and they was real with each other. And CC Gutierrez said from the beginning that Malaysia didn't have her back, and I was like, I was like, wow, like it is crazy. So Malaysia's getting that backlash. I was like, she really changed for real. Malaysia's not the same no more. Maybe she just doesn't like CC Gutierrez. And CC was like, yo, I was there for you, Kristen. I was there for you. Kristen Scott cussed her out, said things to her, was very negative towards her. And at the end of the episode, for the preview for the next episode, Kristen Scott had the nerve to say, I've been in this family for 11 years. It's like she want to have rank over CC Gutierrez. Like CC Gutierrez supposed to be her servant, supposed to do everything for her. It was bad enough that CC Gutierrez and Byron Scott was taking her out to dinner, paying for everything, and she would never pick up the bill, her or Thomas Scott. And then on top of that, she turned around and disrespect Byron Scott, disrespect his fiance, aka his wife now, and she didn't even apologize for it. I was like, OMG, tell me, it's something way deeper why they really don't like Cece. And Cece showed up and she showed out with her outfit, and she stood up for herself when it came to Evelyn Lozada. She told Evelyn Lozada that you ghetto, you're a B-word, I don't like you, you evil, you this, you that, baby. And she said, Evelyn said to her, keep the same energy. And she's like, I got the same energy. I was like, you go ahead, CT Gutierrez, do your thing. CC Gutierrez don't want to fight. She doesn't want to have that cattiness. She doesn't want to have that drama. But you know what? This episode, I'm glad she stood up and stood out. And I don't think she's coming back to the show point blank, period, because it's just too much drama. They just are picking on her and attacking her. Like, come on, like, what did she do? She just came to the table to sit down with you in Costa Rica, and first thing Evelyn Lozada does is attack her and talk about, I don't mess with you, well, leave, bye, go, see you later. Like, come on. And then Kristen Scott already started talking about, oh, I'm glad CC Gutierrez is in the other house stand because she might have a knife. I don't like her. I'm basically saying, who knows what she's capable of. Like, damn. And talking about, oh, she's probably over there talking and running her mouth. Like, damn, Kristen Scott, this girl let you use her clothes. She took you out to dinner and the whole nine. You just gonna change on her? I'm telling you, smiling face tells lies.